Good afternoon and welcome to Erskineville Oval here in the middle of Sydney for our round 7 New South Wales Rugby League Jersey Flag Cup clash, and it is between the South Sydney Rabbitohs and the Cavita Silktails. I'm James Sully Sullivan, with me Grant Chappell. Good afternoon, Grant.
G'day Sully, happy to be here, mate. Beautiful day here in Sydney. Only 17.6 degrees for you viewers overseas and a 50k southerly, but we're here for the Manoa Thompson Bowl. The first Fijian ever played for the Rabbitohs, Sully, and he played 61 games between 89 and 93, and he also won the Jersey Flag title.
He did indeed, and you can see now the pictures, he's just talking to the players and looking very emotional. There is Manoa Thompson, as we know him, and there's some highlights there. What game was that, Grant?
Yeah, that was at 89 President's Cup Grand Final, and he scored a slashing try, mate, bossed onto a ball and about a 70 or 80 metre try. He was very athletic, a bit like some of the Silktails that we're going to see here today in this mighty clash of Jersey Flag. It's great to see him in the competition, Sully.
Oh, it has been, and it's amazing. And the setups now, well, obviously they played Penrith last week, and they got the Petro Civitas Bowl as well, which they play for. Now, the way it works out, go back to round 2 over there in Fiji. It was the Rabbitohs 20 over the top of the Silktails 16. So it's a point system, isn't it, basically?
It is, yeah. All the Rabbitohs have got to do is win, and they get the Manoa Thompson Bowl, the prestigious bowl there. And the Silktails have got to win by 5 points to win that one, mate. Right,
okay, well, let's have a look. But you can see the Rabbitohs warming up, and the rain, it's been raining heavily all morning, and who could ever forget the rain in Fiji when they last met. But let's have a look at the South Sydney Rabbitohs. The 1's Dane Towns, the 2 Aaron Dimovic, the 3 Aaron Macy, the 4 be Carson Cahill, the 5 Max Martin, in the halves 6 Matthew Humphries, the 7 Brent Hawkins and captain, Jarvis Liafa in 8, Aidan Dool in 9, Toby Sullivan in 10, the 11 Joshua Al-Hazim, the 15 Sione Lolohea, the 13 Louis Grossamy, the 14 will be TJ Herring, 15 Cade King, 16 Samuel Jinks, and 20 Mikhail Ibrahim, and the 17 Daniel Mata Kionga. Let's have a look at this Fijian side. The 1 Daniel Dani Viku, the 2 Bijana Navuna Drudru, the 3 Mitchell Poulter, the 4 Kalivi Tulamani Y, the 5 Imosi Dabitu, the 6 will be Sulio Loka, the 7 Milia Nakajini Masi, the 8 Ramabuki, Adria Ramabuki, the 9 Saru Kalo Navalu, the 10 will be Sakanasi Nakawa Kawavasi, the 11 Fenton Williams, the 12 Jasiva Radiri, the 13 would be Jeremiah Kitike, the 14 Brandon Sawn, the 21 Seni Valatu Vunu Ola, the 16 Tavita Matawai, the 17 Alipata Nagoa, and the 18th man will be Ratu Rosa.
Yep, there's a fair side there. It looks like it's been well prepared here by blokes like Petro Civitas. He's been a part of getting these Silktails side together. A lot of logistical problems coming out all the way from, it's a long flight from over there, a few hours. It'd be like coming even further than Perth, mate. It'd be pretty tough going for this Silktails team. But you know what? I don't think they're too far away from a win here. And the Rabbitohs are missing a host of players, probably a dozen first liners out of the side, so here's their best opportunity for a win here today, Sully.
Yeah, I agree with that, and as we said, not much separated them in horrible conditions over there in Fiji in round 2, but interesting enough, the South Sydney Rabbitohs, they welcome in last week Matthew Humphries' debut in the Jersey Flag, the young 5'8", from the SG Ball, and this week we have 2 more Rabbitohs debuting.
Yeah, we certainly do, mate. We've got Mikhail Ibrahim's coming up from that SG Ball side with Humphries, and he's a Brisbane East Tigers junior, mate. And the other one is Sione Lolohea from Patrician Brothers School there, and he's from the Bulldogs system, mate, Bulldogs junior.
Milpera Colts junior as well. That was his junior club too. So yeah, as you say, not much between them, and a real opportunity. Now, it looks like just here now the rain's held off, so that's a good thing. Obviously the track will be pretty wet. You can see the mud basically in the 20 there, quite looks, yeah, obviously. Here comes, who's this grandson? Who's this little boy here?
This is the grandson of Manoa Thompson, and that is little old Luca Hayne. He's got the ball in the left hand, a bit like Manoa used to run like that, the ball in the left hand and the big right hand palm, and it's a very special moment here for the Thompson family. As little old Luca leads him out onto the ground there, Southern.
Oh, look at the smile on that. How good is this? And of course, to all our Pacific friends right across the region. Of course, live into Fiji and into the Pacific, these games. Free to air TV. How good's that? Being able to show. And these young boys, some of them, it's, I think, 4 or 5 changes from last week. Pretty sure that's how it's worked out. So
they've got a big squad, mate. They've certainly put a lot of resources into getting these teams over the Pacific over here to Sydney, Australia. And there comes Louis Grozamy leading the boys out there, the captain. Brady Hawkins there next, and Toby Sullivan, and they're the Leeton product. So, look, both of these teams will be well prepared, and I'm looking forward to a very good contest. The Rabbitohs 2 wins, 1 draw and a loss. The Cloiviti Silktails 0-5, but look, the more losses you have, the closer you are to a win, Sully.
And both sides just making their way on now, as you can see, and just being careful the way they're walking on, wet underfoot. Referee will make his way to the middle. We'll be ready to rock and roll in this round 7.
And wind going from probably right to left, Sully. Kicking game will be important on a day like this, mate.
Oh, the little fella raised in the air.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, look at the smile on Grandpa.
There's Manoa. I like those T-shirts. I'm going to have to have a chat to Manoa, see if we can get one of those. They look fantastic. Big smile on his face.
Oh, that's brilliant. Absolute brilliant. And